women, your chickens have come home to roost. You have been propping up this LGBTQ agenda for a while, and now they're coming for your womanhood. I knew it. I knew it. I told people 3 years ago about the fact that women were coming for womanhood. But did people want to believe me? Did people want to listen? No. And I'm going to speak to women, as a matter of fact, on this. The reason why men like myself, okay, catch hell from the transgender movement is because women like yourselves are silent and you don't speak up when your womanhood is being hijacked. Your womanhood is being hijacked. There are now men who have spent most of their lives as men, and they are now telling you as a woman, just like the Somali pirate in Captain Phillips, this is my gender now, okay? This is my gender now. That's what they're telling you. And now what you have is that you have the LGBTQ agenda, society, community coming for Jess Hilarious. Now, Jess Hilarious is a comedian in America, a black woman who has gone on camera and actually said that, you know, women are women. Biological women are biological women, and only they can get pregnant, only they can have periods, only they can be women. But what has the T community done? The T community has attacked Jess Hilarious and continue to attack Jess Hilarious.
Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop?
Jess Hilarious, you want to know the group of people that are standing up for you? The same group of people that you are continuously bashing. Because one thing about patriarchy, it doesn't give a fuck who you are, whether you're a real woman or not. If the existence of a certain group of people is threatening to your womanhood, it wasn't yours to begin with. You never had it. And same goes for black men who feel like, oh my God, my masculinity is being threatened by the existence of queer folks. You never had it. It wasn't yours. No one's womanhood is the same. Everyone's womanhood is different. Same for manhood. Do you even know what the term misogynoir is, Jess Hilarious? Because I guarantee you, if you did, you probably wouldn't be saying some of the dumb shit that you're saying about black trans women. Being transphobic is not going to save you, because one thing about it, these men ain't out here protecting y'all real women either. And it's not going to work for you because, unfortunately for you, even you have been misgendered yourself. And this is why I say anti-blackness and misogynoir, they've misgendered Michelle Obama, they've misgendered Megan Thee Stallion, they've misgendered Serena Williams, and so on and so forth. So you see how being a cis black woman, you think like being transphobic to black trans women is not going to get you anywhere.
For decades, what I've watched is black women prop up the LGBTQ community. Oh, we're BFFs. That's my BFF. I've got my gay best friend. I've got my trans best friend. I've got all of these people that I love and adore me, and I love this community. Now, like I said, people can do whatever they like. They can be trans, they can be gay, you can do whatever you want. My thing is, I told women, at some point in time, these people are gonna come for you.
Big things happening. Big Celine, right?
Period.
Big ice on the wrist. I've been staring the whole time, and he said I could wear one at the club.
Chilling. For sure, it's on a flow tonight, bitch.
Yeah, because we're going to see the Scrippers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a dance.
Yep.
We set up a lot of stuff tonight. I'm excited. I'm so happy you here.
No, I am. I'm happy to be here. I being a fan of the show, bitch. I literally be at home like 3 o'clock in the morning, bitch. I'm like, bitch, I gotta watch my motherfucking Mona, see if she upload a new episode.
That shit hurt me.
I love it.
Like,
I love it.
listen.
I love the you authentic.
Yeah.
So just watching it, I was watching it like when you was by yourself. That's why I say a lot of fans like when you was by yourself, when the motherfucking thing, the don't call me a white girl shit had broke. And it's so funny because I already feel like I know Phelps, Dre, everybody, because I hear you say this shit every motherfucking week. So I'm like, oh, that's Dre the model. Okay, bitch, we don't never see what Dre look like.
So you know what? I'm just gonna be real. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen. So, now this is your fight. This is your fight now. But you know what? You're actually fighting biological men. Hijacking your womanhood. And I told you about people hijacking womanhood, but you didn't want to listen. Now you got these teas coming after Jess Hilarious, saying all kinds of wild statements because they actually believe that they are biological women. They believe, a lot of them believe that they are women because they've had a surgery, or that they've had a weave in their head, or they've grown their hair. Doesn't make you a biological woman. There's more to being a biological woman than just changing your aesthetics. Your chromosomes mean something. XX chromosomes are scientific. XY chromosomes are scientific. You can't get away from that. But what have black women been doing? They've been propping them up, okay? They've been being their best friend, and now they're coming for you. One of the things that I've noticed with women of this generation is that they make the worst decisions that I've ever seen people make. They make some of the most silliest decisions that I've ever seen people make. And you know why? Because it's based on emotion. Now people are going to say, oh, he's a misogynist. Yes, women make decisions based on emotion. Not all women, but a lot of them. And what these black women have done is that they've made these people their BFFs and their best friends forever. And, this is my gay best friend. This is my trans best friend. And you didn't think of the future. You didn't see what was coming around the corner. I'm a chess player. I always look at what's coming around the corner. I always look at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves ahead. However, women generally don't, because they live in the now of their feelings. So in the now, it's fine. It's fine because, that's my best friend now. They don't pose a threat to me. Oh, really? Oh, really? So women were given their quote-unquote independence. And you know what they done with it? They descended into chaos. They descended into madness. They started saying left was right was left, I'm always right, up is down, black is white, women are men are women. They descended into absolute chaos with their quote-unquote independence. Now, you can be as independent as you want, but you've got to be logical, right? You've got to call a spade a spade. But during this time where women have claimed to be independent, they didn't call a spade a spade. They refused to. Because you know why? Because they thought that they would hurt people's feelings, and people's feelings would get hurt. So I can't say that. What I'm gonna say is that they're my best friend. What I'm gonna say is that's my BFF forever. It's just like, oh, come on. Seriously, come on. And you know what's so funny when it comes to women? They don't want to admit it. They're not gonna admit it generally. They're gonna say that the person who is telling them the truth is the person with the problem. Because for some reason, they don't like to hear the truth. They hate the truth. They never want to take accountability for their actions. They never want to say that they're the ones in the wrong. They never want to hear the truth. It's always somebody else's fault. And so this is what we have. We have this Jess Hilarious situation where this woman who is in the right, she's in the right, but she's being attacked for saying truthful information. And you know what's so funny? There are women out there, biological women, siding with the T community. This is what I talk about women and their decision making, okay? When it comes to society, it is all the way off. They don't make sense anymore. You say that up is down and left is right and black is white and men are women and women are men. Your decisions are all the way off because of your emotions. Because that's what it seems to be. It seems to be that emotions always trump now factual information. And I really do. I feel for Jess Hilarious, but I'm not helping. I'm not making a video saying, oh, Jess Hilarious, I got your back. No, because Jess Hilarious was probably around women who were propping up this agenda. And then what happened is things started to get a little bit more out of control, a little bit more out of control, a little bit more out of control. And then she started saying to herself, hang on a minute, yo, this ain't right. Men are now in the arena of women and they're trying to conquer it. Because the mind of a man is to conquer. And anyone that tries to get in a man's way is their enemy. Men have done it for generations. They've attempted to conquer. Now the new one for men to conquer. Men have conquered countries, they've conquered nations, they've conquered races. Now it's time to conquer genders. That's just what men are doing right now. They're conquering the gender. It's the new wave of conqueror. The new wave of male conqueror is the one that wants to conquer gender. So Jess, hilarious, look, I hear you. I actually agree with what you're saying. But you know what? What you need to do is to go back to your women folk and tell them, look, we can't have this anymore. We can't have these biological men trying to conquer our gender and trying to take away our womanhood. That's what you need to do. Because men tried to tell you. Men have always tried to tell women, look, that's not the way to go. But with their independence, women did not want to listen. They wanted to just go with their feelings. No, you're a bigot. No, you're a transphobe. No, you're this. No, whatever new term that they come up with is whatever. Whatever new term you come up with, right? But they didn't want to listen. And now, your chickens are coming home to roost. Now it's coming to bite you in your ass, right? And us men are sitting there like, we told you. So as this thing continues to grow, as it continues to get bigger, which it will, this T agenda, which will continue to try and take over womanhood, as I already told you 3 years ago, right? I tried to tell you a long time ago, women, that these T's were coming to conquer your gender and coming to hijack your gender. You didn't want to listen. So you know what? As a Jamaican, right, we have a saying, those who don't hear must feel. Who can hear